We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. One ticket for the divisional round remains. The finale of Super Wildcard Weekend, and off we go on this Monday night. First and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Play action now. It's Jones. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
And that is incomplete.
Well, that's two straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
They'll run with the third-year man. It's Rashad White. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Another run here with White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He'll find his running back, White. Here's second and 2. Baker going to hand it to White. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's second and 9. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's going to have the first down and then some. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They sent Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker will drop this underneath to White. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
On 1st down, Jones. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This one is caught by Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That is hot. What a throw. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. One quarter complete here on the Monday night finale of Super Wildcard Weekend. It's the Giants leading this one early. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down is Mayfield. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Here's second and 6.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Baker to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Second and 7.
Here we go, hey.
Throwing, Jones. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A big-time play out of the G-men. 37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A tight end in motion now. On play action, it's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Graham Gano now following the field goal. Back to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jones. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he'll take it on in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Regular. What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Cut.
Throwing is Mayfield. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll go for it. It's Jones. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Pass pulled in by Tracy. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Giants.
Okay, here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That is caught. What a throw. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out to a 24-10 lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. Kings.
They send Godwin in motion.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. Drive begins with a run by White. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Now he'll run.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with White, and they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Baker. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And now, 3rd and goal coming up. That's Palmer, the man in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers back within 7. It's 24-17. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Jones going to hand this to Tracy. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Jones. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. And he's going to have the Giants' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
You just have to have a better plan coming into the game when you're facing this sort of pass rush. You are not going to be able to sit there with long developing plays and pat the ball in the pocket. It has to be read 1, read 2, check down. Get the ball out of your hands. Protect your offensive lineman a little bit.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Oh, looked like he had the 1st down, but the ball is out. The Bucs have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Quick throw, taken in, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Back to throw is Jones. He'll go right and find his running back. Now he's loose down the right sideline. He is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down is Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he will score. Game on. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Jones now on first down. He fumbled the football. The Bucs have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
On second down, Baker. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A 15-yard loss brings up third down.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Hurry, hurry.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Pistol. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to take the lead here in the 4th.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Bama. Okay, here we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. This one is caught by Robinson. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. It is Logan Hall fighting his way in to bring his man down. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got it inside the 5. And the Giants have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a 1st down. Throwing now is Jones. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Daniel Jones. Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Alert!
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They send the tight end in motion.
What's up?
Baker to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now on second and long. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Second down, goal to go.
Regular.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. A second down throw for Mayfield. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. But they do get it at the 1. So a road win here for the Giants as they are moving.